And Scott Starboard.
Hey, Scott.
Scott Starboard.
All right, I'll get Scott.
Scott Starboard.
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 Scott Starboard!
Now, turn it up, feel the bass line, gallop fast, collide past the stars, shoot through the mass. Hands high, cheer flows like the breeze. The Scott Starboard vibe, breaking rules with ease. Gritty like sawdust, but smoother than silk. Words spill out, whipped up, honeyed and milk. The show takes on galaxies, king of the scene. Fusion of rhythms, a genre grafted dream. Sky, Starboard. Every pulse and sound, a radiant glow. It's the Sky, Starboard. Now giddy up, get down, and let that energy grow.
Let's go! Thank you so much for being here. I am Scott Starboard. This is the Scott Starboard Show. This is the official pre-show for Primetime 99. Alex Stein, he's back tonight, ladies and gentlemen. He is live tonight, back. No more premieres, no more old shows, even though we love them old shows. You know we love them old shows. But everybody wants new. This is the day and age where you got to keep on pumping, baby. It's like Sylvester Stallone, you know? He's like, you got to keep on punching. I'm ripping off, what's his face? Damn, I can't think of his name. He is amazing. The best Sylvester Stallone impersonator ever. You know, I tend to do that, okay? I did Auntie Bev, and I was ripping off, whatever that dude's name is, Auntie Deb. It's believe it's, you know, just like they say, imitation is the highest form of flattery. So believe me, if I am copying your imitation of someone else, it's from the heart, baby. It's all love. All right, check this out. Listen, lots of shit going on. I don't want to say their names because I don't want to jinx it. I don't want to jinx it yet. Wait till the second trimester, and then I'll tell you that I'm pregnant. No, you're not supposed to know. No, I got a couple of people lined up, like big ass guests. I can't believe it. I'm hoping it happens. We'll see. I was gonna go over Chrissy Mayer's content house tonight. I decided to push it back a little bit. Some new information came out. I think I'm gonna do it tomorrow or Thursday. I'm not trying. I don't want to blow it up, but I know a lot of people were asking about the content house. Well, at least a few people were asking about the content house, Chrissy Mayer's content house, and probably tomorrow. Yeah, but there's, you know, some other stuff we could talk about. By the way, thank you so much to the Fat Pig for being here yesterday. I had a great time. I didn't even get to watch the whole thing, but I rewatched a bunch of the clip. There was so much going on today. I'm watching Bubba the Love Sponge in the morning. You gotta watch Bubba the Love Sponge in the morning. Love it or hate it, you'll mostly love it. But you know what I mean? It's like this show. You know, I'm not always on, but when I am, I'm always on. And but it was like, then right after Bubba the Love Sponge's show was over, he did members only Clement Kush, which I believe he does once a week. And then a little while later, I'm trying to find content for us to talk about, right? And Lummy, Bubba the Love Sponge's producer, amazing dude, love Lummy. I love Lummy. Shout out to Lummy. He did like a sports deal. I'm like, I love you guys. I gotta look around. There's other stuff going on. But no, shout out to the Fat Pig. He did amazing. Today on Bubba's show, they released the the finalists, the nominees, if you will, for Bubba the Love Sponge's Hall of Fame. And our very own Rainey was on there. Our boy Nick the Gun Guy was on there. Our boy, you guys might not know him, but Bubba the Love Sponge, Bubba Army knows him. Xerxes, my boy, Xerxes69 was nominated. Who else do we know? Chick Blowbug. I don't really know her that well. You guys know her way more than me. I'm just, I'm still a Bubba the Love Sponge rookie. But I'm happy to do it. And then my whole day went spiraling. Ugh. Bubba the Love Sponge nominated. He didn't win it yet, but he nominated Holyoke Joe. Now, our boy yesterday, thank you so much for being here again. I can't wait to do it again. The Fat Pig and Holyoke Joe got beef. Honestly, Holyoke Joe has beef with the Fat Pig. Fat Pig ain't got no beef. He's funny. He's just doing his thing. Everybody loves him, right? I don't know what the hell's going on. I'm like, Bubba, what are you doing? Like, Joe can't just chill. I get along with everybody. I can get along with a quiet person who doesn't talk, like Irina, that wonderful young Ukrainian girl who should be my daughter-in-law. If I had a daughter-in-law, she'd probably look like Irina. That's supposed to be Obama. Terrible Obama. It's just off the top of my head. I don't plan these things. I just from the heart, baby. Yeah. So I don't know, but Joe's always beefing with everybody, beefing with our girl Rainey and Stacy, especially, and just messing with my man Bob Cook last night. Just on the Dark Match Steve show, but Joe's messing with. It's just. Maybe Bubba's knows what he's doing because he got me all riled up. And I mean, that's what you're supposed to do. So I just thought it was absolutely insane. I'm like, what are you doing? I know there's history and a lot of people watching aren't Bubba the Love Sponge fans as of yet. We'll get you there. We are going to make you Bubba Army, whether you like it or not. Thank you guys so much. Yeah, there's mad shit going on. Alex was streaming. Alex is like, yeah, I'll be off before you get on. No, he ain't. So we're going to probably check that out real quick. But I got to get to the chat quick. There's a lot of stuff going on. By the way, we're going all the way, baby. You know what we do. You know what we do. Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursdays. We are... tailgating, I'm making myself crazy. Tailgating, pre-gaming, priming for prime time, 99. Pimp on the blimp, all the way. We're going to 6:55-ish, 56. Alex goes on at 7. Then our man Dark Match Steve at 8. Your whole night is hooked up. What day is today? It's not Tuesday, right? Oh, I mean, it's not Monday. Good. I was watching DMS last night, trying to hang out with my daughter a little bit, get her ready for bed. She's rambunctious, 9, you know what I mean? My youngest is 9. She wants to, there she is. She's crazy. I love her. She's full of energy. She hear I'm a crazy monkey. That's right. And I'm like, but I'm listening to DMS's stream, and I got the football game on. And I am a New England Patriots super diehard, lifelong mega fan. I know. Don't hate me for it, please. Because I get it. When a team like St. Louis, not St. Louis, Kansas City is winning everything, and I hate them. Why do I hate them? Not just because of Taylor Swift, but they winning all the time. You know what I mean? So I get it. Believe me, I get it. Tom Brady owned the whole league for 20 years. And trust me, like my team had blackout games. You know what that means? That means in their own state, other teams are, kick them off, and we don't even get our own games like for years. So trust me, the Patriots were worse than the freaking Browns. But anyway, watching the game last night, I had it on, and I'm like, just like White Ice T said in the chat earlier, I'm like, he's like, I think it was White Ice Tea, right? I don't know, my bad if it wasn't, but it's like I went to bed thinking, all right, because I'm rooting for the Bears last night, just for Seth Kushner, who's a Democrat, by the way. So it's all love around here. But the Bears whooped my freaking Patriots in 1986, and it still stings. It was the second game I ever watched in my life. First one was when the Patriots squished the fish. We beat the Dolphins to get to the Super Bowl, and everybody around here was like, we got a chance. William Refrigerator Perry, he's the size of like 3 refrigerators just destroyed my taste. I was like, yay! Oh, for a whole week. Maybe 2, right? I don't know. Super Bowl is like 2 weeks after the last whatever. And anyway, they whooped our ass. And here I am last night rooting for them just because of Seth. That's the power of the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. Speaking of which, Alex Stein is coming back to the Bubba the Love Sponge Show. I don't know when, but shit's going to be fire. Let me get to the chat quick because I want to stream snipe Alex if he's still going on. The man, the one and only. I love you, Bob Cook. Bob Cook's first. There are no prostate milkings, but I can give you 1 coupon for a Dark Bat Steve back massage. We'll see. If you want it, it is transferable. My dog, white iced tea up in the place to be my mother chucker. I got to be careful. I'm going to send a bad word. I love you, baby. Thank you so much for being here. My brother from another mother, Thomas Gilson's in the house. Everybody give all these people some love, please. Morgan Elizabeth, let's go. My headphones are falling off. Everybody in my house is probably like, will you shut the up? But listen, if I ain't screaming, I ain't streaming. And Softball Rocks kicking ass up. Thank you so much for being here. Oh, Softball Rocks, you rock. Stacy J, let's go. I'm so glad you're here. I didn't even get to see you. Put a tell y'all, I'm gonna listen. That's one. Okay. You got me. All right. I'm trying to get Taylor on. I think it's gonna happen, but I don't wanna jinx it. Judy Tester is here. Thank you, Judy. I know you are Pod Awful family, but I appreciate you coming in here. I do. We cool with Pod Awful people. I ain't got nothing but love. Matter of fact, I talked about Pod Awful last week, I believe, because was it yesterday? No, it wasn't yesterday. I had the Fat Pig on. It was last Thursday. Yo, Jesse PS is out of his mind. That dude's got a set of guapos. You know what I mean? I'm like, holy macatinga, chinga. He's battling with Josh Moon from Kiwi Farms. Yo, I'll give Jesse PS bad credit. He ain't punching down. He's punching up. Shit is buck. Wow. But thank you so much for being here, Judy. I appreciate you. I do. It was awesome. I had so much fun. That's what, the Fat Pig goes on with Dark Bat Steve, and it gets a little crazy, and they roast each other. Boom, roasted. But I just wanted to hang out with my boy. I didn't want to, I figured we could team up and boom, roast, Beyonce and shit. Talk about punching up. Shit. Yeah, I started putting up Halloween decorations today. I hope Dylan doesn't get mad, even if he even notices. Yeah, I know. I come home and, my wife would be like, you didn't see the outside window? I'm like, yeah, I did. It looks great. She's like, you're a fucking liar. Like, I'm sorry. And she's like, yeah, friggin', we saw, they haven't done it yet, but usually, over the years, they'll start to get in the mood. Listen, Halloween's one of my favorite holidays, especially with the kids. One day, I don't even really want to think about it, but one day we will be, just me and Mrs. Starboard, and all these kids will be. I think my oldest will probably be working for Elon Musk at SpaceX or whatever. I really do. He's that's what he wants to do. And so who knows? They'll be all over the place. I have kids on the moon. Oh, I'm in Arizona. Ugh, it makes me want to stop balling. Matter of fact, I got to start figuring out how to make money out of this thing so that I would like a compound. I want a huge compound. Every time there's a new kid with a new wife, boom, build a house. Just 150, acres, something like that. Xerxes is my dog. He's the man. We love Xerxes. If Xerxes doesn't get in and Holyoke Joe is in the Bubba Hall of Fame, I don't know if I can stomach that shit. M Sensei, let's go! I gotta do it. Let's see. Let's be like, took it more like a dinner bell, but I'm glad you came. Dinner's ready, baby. Oh, we love Rainy. Rainy has got to win. Looks like Alex might be live streaming on Alex Stein channel. New format soon. Oh, it's I'll get to it in a second. It's Alex is just goofing around. I was saying this last night because in DMS's channel, Doc Bass Steve and Holyoke Joe battling back and forth who gets more live viewers. I'm like, it's not really a big brag anymore. When I go and look at the YouTube live chats, don't do it right now, please. But when you got some free time, go scroll through the garbage ass YouTube live streams. It's horrible. And no offense to anybody out there, I don't need YouTube taking me down. But it's 99%. It's like some H1B people, like, bing, and they're just sitting there. And they're like making gross food, or they're just sitting at their kitchen counter. And there's like 2,000 people watching this, like, I don't know, 62-year-old woman not saying anything in her, whatever the heck people from India wear, her like Indian garb. The room's completely dark, and she's just sitting there. Bing, ding, ding. It's like 2,000 people. I can't get 100 mother chuckers in here. Unbelievable. But yeah, that's what Alex is doing. Alex, he's like, I want to try this format and see what happens, because people say there's a lot of stuff. When you go on there, every once in a while there is something interesting. There'll be like some dudes auditing cops, but it's mostly like people like, oh, this is how I make halal. Oh, watch me make halal for the 3 billionth one. Halal. I don't know what halal is, but I'm assuming that's the name of the food that these people eat. BW, man, I gotta hit you up, brother. It's been a minute. I love you. I gotta ask you a couple questions too, BW. Thank you for being here. I love you. The fat pig, the glorious pig, the mysterious, wonderful pig. He's got many names, folks. Thank you so much for being here. By the way, last night, dude, I had so much fucking fun. I decorated for Halloween last month. Stacy G is based. They call it based in this hemisphere, anyway. Oh shit, Fat Pig's almost done too. Damn. I was trying to figure out like Halloween costumes for my kids. The worst thing you could do is buy a Halloween costume early for your kids, because they'll change it like a week before Halloween. And you think that's it. Oh, you thought that was it? No. The night before, there's some crying going on. What's the matter? I don't want to be Anna. I don't want to be Elsa. I want to be Chucky. I want to be the bride of Chucky. It's like, what? I thought you want to be Elsa. Yeah, but it's Halloween. I want to be scary. It's like, I told you that to begin with. But that's why we love them. That's why we love them. At least daughters do that, because you girls, I've learned that once you girls find what you want, you just gotta brace yourself, because it's gonna change into something else. Stacey, I put out a few things a few weeks ago back to test the waters. I didn't say waters. Test the waters. That's instinct to say waters. And to see if he'd notice. He didn't. We don't notice that shit. We don't know what's going on. Personalities of a lot of people associated with KC are Krizap. At least the past one all the time, and it had some class about it. I love you. I love you already. And you ain't wrong. Like, I could go on and on. I agree 1,000,000,000%. But I moved into a smaller place, and with the pregnancy, I've noticed I've been off my game. Nah, you still good. Me too. Nice chilling, chilly up in the air. Hell yeah. TFP without doxing. So, I'll just skip it. Daniel Graham's in the place to be. I love you. I love you. Let's go. In the words of Bon Jovi, we're halfway there. Oh, I can't yell. I'm already yelling. God forbid if I hit that note. Oh, pray, take my hand. We'll make it, I swear. Wow! I can't do it. I can hit it, but I gotta scream bloody murder. It's 90 degrees in SoCal. Damn. Listen, we are pimping up here in New England. It's like you wake up, it's like 55 degrees. I know that sounds like freezing to you people down south and out west. It is glorious. Like the Fat Pig, it's glorious. And then it hits like 70. It's been doing that for the past like 2 weeks. It's fucking wonderful. Right? It's too hot for me. I can't deal with that mess. That merch episode was amazing. Wait. Did I miss something? I want to talk about Mersh a lot more, but I like Mersh. Mersh is like the best. Mersh, if you're watching, I love you, bro. Don't be mad. Mersh is the best lol cow. Now, technically, the best lol cow would be Chris Chan because he's a real lol cow. But Mersh is like, his like gimmick, his like persona is a lol cow. So he's not really a lol cow. I love that dude, but he's a good dude. He likes self lol cows, and it's freaking hilarious. Can't lie, Holyoke been down with Bubba for decades. Thought he was already in the Hall of Fame. I know. But like I said in the chat, nobody seemed to respond. Yitler out there in Germany was actually like really good towards animals. He would off people who would like kick their dog and shit like that. And he believed, like a wacko, he believed that animals and pets, even farm animals, should have legal representation. They should have lawyers. So should we put Yitler in the MSPCA Hall of Fame? Should he be the you know what I mean? But I don't know. Listen, I don't want to throw Joe under the bus that bad. He's not Yitler or anything, but he's just a pain in the ass. That's all. He's just a pain in my tuchus. Everybody's tuchus. Pod awful exposed Mersh for being a pet. No. Oh, God. Why is everything falling apart in 2025? What the French toast? No. You'll change your mind once you see the episode. No. I won't F with Mersh after that no more shit. Oh, I gotta watch it. I have to watch it. No, say it ain't so. Mersh, what the French? Oh, Yitler was down with Peter. You could even say Yitler was I'm making Peter. I made Peter. I've invented Peter. I don't know how. I think they say Pieter. I knew a couple of Bulgaria. I shouldn't say knew. I got a couple of friends in Bulgaria, Estonia, all those places, and all the dudes named Pete. Like they all have our names, regular names, like Peter's, Pieter, Pioter, and sometimes it's just Piotr. It's like weird shit. I don't know. I don't know that whole Russian alphabet. Shit kind of fucking makes me a little uncomfortable. All right, let's get right to this. Get right to it. I'm like freaking half hour late. I'm gonna do this. I want to see if Stein is still on to the crack it down. Let's see if he's still on. Stop that. Add this. Pop that in, and there you go. Bob Jerunkel is how they say it in the biz. Is he still on? Let's see if he's still on. Oh, shit.
Once
Okay.
you stab your back, watch your back. Watch your back. There's a man on crack that's ready to attack. Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch your back.
Watch your back. There's a man that's smoking crack, and he's ready to attack. He don't care if you're white or you're black. He is ready to attack, and he's
black
on that crack. and you smoking on that rock. You can't call a cop, they won't get there fast enough. You will see the stuff of your nightmares in the glass of the subway train. Gonna feel the pain. Stop this man. Stop these criminals.
All right, by the
Throw
way,
them in the jail. They should never get access to bail. They should go to the electric chair, making people live in constant fear. Okay, I think it's working.
woo!
Yo, watching the internet. They won't talk about what happened.
All right, by the way, that was Alex's whole entire stream. Like I said, he was just testing it out. It was fun. I had fun doing that, by the way, but you know what I'm saying? Yo, let's get going. Oh my goodness, gang up in the flames. Everybody gets some love to Jackie. It's Vinsonius. Ma Knuckle. Let's go. Audition for American Idol, Scott. Now, look, Alex dropping them bars. I thought it was fun. Like I said, he just wanted to see and test it out to see if doing this YouTube's live style will pop. You know what I mean? Because people are popping. Like I said, there's literally some lady in the dark. All you can see is her yellow teeth, and she's not saying anything. I can't even do an impersonation because she doesn't say anything. Oh, I'm way behind. Maybe, is he still on?
I'm converting Ivanka Trump. Gonna become Jewish so I can be a Trump.
Hey, hey.
See if is TikTok, does it say, is it live?
It says you're live.
Yeah, just leave a comment. I want to see if it's on the restream. If it shows up on the restream now.
All right, so that's the deal. He's just goofing around, having fun, and I love it. Duo acapella for you two, seriously. Yo, we be fire as hell. Truth is Unbreakable's here. We love you, Truth. In Vegas, I got to sing. My wife's heard it a million times, but it's my go-to karaoke song is Sublime. I don't practice Santeria. Whatever the hell that song was. Is it called Santeria? Probably. Yeah, it is called Santeria. Oh, yikes. And then Alex did a song after that. I'm telling you, I'm not bragging. But I think I did really, really good. That was his setup, man, because he fucking destroyed it. This shit was fun. He was singing this. I don't even remember the name of the song. I don't even know if I ever heard it before. It was a straight up Dallas, Texas rap song. And he just changed the lyrics halfway through and just did his own. And it was fucking bomb. Pardon my French. Whoops, where is it? I know you have Alex's too. Oh shit. I have the one you sent me of mine. I just need Alex's. That shit would be sick. I don't know. I can't do it right now. We don't have time because I was gonna do a couple other things. I mean, honestly, I'd rather do it because that shit was more funny. But let's see what he's doing. Let's check in with Alex.
Let me guess.
Come on.
I know. I need to go on Anthony's show. Did you guys see Anthony at that content house getting freak nasty? You guys saw some of the people that had at the content house. They were freaky. I mean, serious, hardcore sex workers were there. Doing probably sex. They take their work home with them.
Doing sex.
I take my work home with me every night. I don't give a damn if you're black or you're white.
He's doing the same shit over and over. Like he said to me even too. He's like, I'm trying to. He goes, I was like, I'm trying to get you people in your show too. You know. He's like, no, I know. I'm just gonna go on mine and. Why not grow it together? I'm like, of course not. Shit. I told you that content house That shit is something else. Oh man, I got the weird version. Let me put this up there so you can see me a little bit. It's too long to send, I think. Oh shit. Can you upload it to YouTube on your channel or maybe on maybe you can't do it on TikTok, but that would be the idealist bestest way to do it, like some way like that, because sending shit sucks. Like making it is hard, but half the time sending videos is the toughest part for me. I'm like, I gotta pay like $20 for some stupid service and all this shit. Sex workers tend to do sex. Let that be a lesson to you. The more you know. I can upload it to YouTube. Yo, let's go. Don't do it right now. It's gonna take forever. But yes, please do. Maybe we can do it tomorrow or the next day. But see, I'm telling you, Chrissy's Content House. I just want to show you guys all the good and bad from that Content House because it was crazy. Like I said yesterday, there was one girl, like this blonde chick. I don't know if she's handicapped or not, but I did not see her once standing. She was literally flopping around like a fish all over the place. And it was golden. It was content gold, in my opinion. It was great. Let me see what Madam Ruby sees here. Where are we? Boop. We'll check in with Alex if he's still on. I don't think he's going to be streaming for much longer. He's got, by the way, Alex, the one and only Alex Stein, the content king himself. He has JP Sears on tonight. He's definitely a video call. I don't think JP's in there. Although I did hear Jimmy in the background, but Jimmy would have told me because I talked to Jimmy earlier. But yes, please, if you can do that, just let me know. Just let me know if you can upload that Alex's video because I have mine and I watched it a little bit. I still have trouble watching myself and listening to myself. I'm like, everybody said I was doing good, like, but I'm in a room full of drunk people, so I'm sure like they were like, yo, this one kid, he was so nice. I had the sign from Matt Adams, that like poster of Alex's face, and I'm like, can I grab this from you guys? And they're like, yeah, yo, dude's like, bro, he was like 21 or something. It was so nice. He's like, bro, I really thought that they were playing Santeria like from the radio. He's like, bro, you're God, dude. You did amazing. I'm like, can I take you home, bro? Like, I need to hear this shit more in my life. I need it more in my life. No, it was dope. I was like, oh my God, this is the nicest thing ever. What the fuck? All right, let's just feel a little down for a second. Matt Walsh. Let me get a little zoomer in her here. Matt Walsh, I want a witch hunt. Fuck yeah. I've been saying for it, calling for it the whole time. Morgan's always like, Scott, the FBI's going to come knocking at your door. I'm like, I better have an army here. Where is everybody? They coming for me. I want every judge and DA who let this piece of shit walk free arrested. That's how I felt. That's the second I saw it. I want them dragged in front of cameras and chains. I want their lives fucking destroyed. Look at her face. I don't know why I'm putting this on here. I was thinking of showing it to you guys anyways. I can't even really look. Look at the fear. I believe he already got her in the neck. So somebody took the still frame. They weren't supposed to show it, I guess, but this is people. Nobody's talking about. I mean, we are, but mainstream and independent people, nobody's talking about this. This is fucking terrifying. By the way, there's a fucking asshole right here. He already did the deed. By the way, he, I don't know if I can say stizzabs her 39 times. This poor girl is terrible. Oh, I can't. Why am I showing this? I'm making myself sick. All right, funny things. Let's find funny things. All right, last shitty thing. Did you guys know? I don't know if anybody knows this. This, and of course, it's from Nick Fuentes, so everybody's favorite. Everybody loves him. This morning, I can't do his voice that good. This morning, Israel assassinated the entire political bureau of Hamas in Doha, Qatar. They did so with the assistance from the Trump administration, which allegedly lured Hamas, the Hamas delegation, into the building targeted by Israel. Trump is an Israeli operative ATP. I don't know what that means, but yeah, so today, apparently, while we're all watching YouTube and trying to laugh, trying to enjoy life, and forget about that. That's what I'm trying to help you guys do, is forget about your, leave your worries behind. So Hamas was tricked by the Trump administration to show up at a neutral site to make negotiations. Now, I don't know if you know this, but right now, Hamas is holding exactly 100 hostages. That's a lot. 100 hostages, 100 Israeli hostages. I think there's one American, but I could be wrong. There's at least 100. And Israel actually has a few hostages too. Israel has 9,412 hostages, Gazan hostages. So, it's very close. But anyway, the Trump administration told the Hamas leaders, just come to Qatar, like everybody does. Now, listen, Hamas sucks. They can all die. I'm not supposed to wish death on anybody, so you know what I'm saying. But everybody like me who's like pissed off about like the Gaza shit went mad because like the sniping little girls in the street who are like trying to pick up water that was airdropped to them. You know what I mean? It's like, bro, what the is wrong with you? It's just like in Vietnam. There's good U.S. soldiers everywhere, and then there's a shitload doing horrible things. So whatever. But yes, it's good that those Hamas people aren't here on this earth anymore. I'll say it. But the truth is, why would anybody trust at least the Trump administration? And really, let's face it, it doesn't matter if it's Democrat, Republican, hopefully not J.D. Vance. I don't like J.D. Vance. I'd rather have Rand Paul or somebody. But anyway, if it's J.D. Vance, Rand Paul, Kamala, anybody, the next 50 administrations, why trust us? If we're like, Russia, come try to negotiate, let's just bring everybody around. And Putin's like, okay, we'll go to the negotiation table in Switzerland. And Zelensky's like, yeah, I might go. I don't know. If I was Putin, I'd be like, yo, you're going to blow me up? Because, by the way, the story goes that the Trump people, I say Trump, it's not really, but Trump approved of this operation. Like the State Department people went in and told all the Hamas people, yes, sit down. We have, what sweets do Middle Eastern people eat? I don't know. Donuts. We have donuts in there. Go ahead, right there. It's donuts and some coffee. It's nice and warm. And they sat them in this area right at the edge of the building, and a precise, 100% precise missile, boom, blew them all up. And that's what happened while we were all watching Lummy doing his sports stream. Now, I saw Morgan Elizabeth post this, and I'm like, yo, we got to talk about this one because the fatigue is really real, at least with me. I've just about had it with the fatigue. It's 3 minutes. I don't know if you can watch it. Oh, shit. Easy there, lady. What the? Let's go about halfway of that, huh? Is this so loud?
My bag is sitting right there. My bag is.
All right, let me just set it up real quick. I ain't watched this whole thing. It's forever. It's 3-something minutes. If on your own time you can watch it. I'm trying to keep it going. Entertain it, baby. Let's go. Let's go. So this woman right here, who I thought was a child, it looks like a little girl, right? but she's probably like 32 or some shit, 38. I don't know. She's pregnant. Now, when I watch this, I'm like, why doesn't this soldier who's fighting so hard get up and give him her seat? To which he did. But this whole scene is just weird. Watch, you'll see what I mean.
Let the lady sit on the seat. My bag is sitting right there. My bag is sitting there. And I'm having a day. I don't care that baby is sitting in her stomach. The baby is fine. It's sitting in the stomach.
Wow.
It's fine.
Man, you know what? You can take
that baby's fine. See, and she fine too. She fine. My bag needs to be sitting here. Oh my God.
Don't
Did you just drop my bag on the ground?
What are you?
I need you to pick that up. I'm gonna pick that bag up. Pick my bag up. After you pick your hat up, but pick my bag up first.
Where you going? You should understand. You should understand these bags.
You just lay back there.
No.
Why you care?
I'm no.
Why you care?
But she's a woman like you.
All right, here's the thing. This woman, first of all, why is she so much bigger than this soldier? Look at this bitch. This looks like Tyson. It's Mike Tyson versus, Pepe Le Pew. This dude, he's got a little sugar in his tank. Clearly, he's got a little sugar in his tank. He's trying to do the right thing, but it's just, don't ride the bus anymore. School bus, I guess, if you gotta. But good Lord, don't ride buses anymore.
I don't care.
Oh, guys, enough already. It's only it's a seat.
That's right.
Here's your bag.
My bag right there.
I'm gonna put it where you are, and I'm gonna get here. You can leave your bag there. Yeah, of course.
Look, I got time for this. I don't give a care what kind of suit you wear. Looking like a toy soldier. About my seat right now. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And he got up like a little bitch. Listen, boy, if you're going to be a badass soldier and you're going to defend some pregnant woman, do it. And don't pussyfoot around here, you little chump.
Dang.
Yeah.
Wow.
Do you pay up a fight? Do you pay for a ticket for your bag?
All right, now just maybe we will watch a little bit more. Listen to this. It just becomes a total gaslighting, nonsensical, lefty nightmare. Okay?
Do you pay a ticket for your bag?
No.
I don't care about no tickets.
Oh,
I don't care about no tickets.
No.
Y'all got money. We don't put our bags on the
Oh
floor.
my gosh.
Okay, you understand that?
Wait a minute. She just said, I got money. She said, we got money. We don't put our bags on the floor. So she's big pimping, right? She get a bunch of money. Just remember that.
March what about my seat, toy soldier? Because my bag was sitting here. I don't know what's wrong with you. What is wrong with you? Yeah, they gonna call the police for you. Get you up off this floor in a minute.
Guys.
Please.
I ain't about to
Get out of my face.
Oh my gosh.
Get out of my face.
You act like that girl baby daddy or something.
No, I
You
don't
know
know
this
that.
damn girl? You know him? He ain't have nothing. You ain't got no rights to be talking about somebody. You ain't got no rights.
Ma'am, just take it easy.
Ma'am.
Take it easy, yeah. Take it easy.
My butt, right?
Ma'am? I ain't no ma'am. I'm a dude. I'm a male. He's a male.
Taking nothing. I'm
You know what?
I
I said sympathy.
I'm
Stay there.
gonna my butt.
You know what
That
values
baby is fine.
You know what values
It's swimming. The hell, I couldn't even pay my rent. That baby living rent free in her stomach.
Oh my.
Wait a minute. I thought we all kangs. We have money. We been pimping up in here. And now you can't pay your rent. Shit. What you talking about? How about that gold necklace around your freaking neck? If that's real gold, that's like $2,000.
You know what?
Hey, get out of my face.
Listen, take it easy.
You know what?
You got your finger in my face.
Okay, guys, sit down. I feel
You got your
disappointed.
finger in my
I
face.
feel sad. You know why?
Cry me a river.
Because yes,
Cry me a river.
this uniform, yes, I'm fighting for your freedom. I'm fighting for your family. I'm fighting for you. I'm fighting for your mom, for your dad. For everyone here, I'm fighting for them.
Yeah.
You know what to be in war?
Yeah.
You know what to wake up every day knowing that you're probably not gonna make it? You know that not just me getting my mom, my dad's shoes. What do they go through knowing that I'm in war? I'm sorry for throwing you back, but man, she's pregnant.
Are we getting punked? This is like a ghetto Darman bullshit ass skit. Because watch Mr. T's twin sister over here, how she acts. When he's like, do you understand what I do? I fight for a war. I go and I wear my father and mother's shoes. I bet you wear your mama's shoes. I bet you do.
apologize. I'm so sorry.
What?
I just had a bad day.
It's okay.
I would be honored.
And I'm so sorry. I shouldn't touch you back.
Sit down. Have a seat, please. I would be honored if you would sit by me.
Oh,
I'm
see,
sorry. I just said that.
that's what it's about. It's
I
okay.
was having a bad time. I just
All right.
feel like being bothered. Y'all was bothering me. I thank you. I'm apologizing.
Oh my God, get me off this bus, please. Where's the guy behind me? I won't even move. Just do it. Oh my God, the fake drama. Oh, I'm so sorry. She knows there's a camera in her face, and she's like, I ain't ended up on TikTok being that bitch. She's like, I know how to flip this around. I'm going to be a hero. I'm going to do what I always do and fake cry, girl. Drive me fucking nuts. Yes, fake. Some fake ass bullshit. Damn, I'm way behind in the chat. My bad. I wonder where Matt Adams is. Had the USA flag with Alex on it. That's patriotic right there. Yes, I've been meaning to show a bunch of stuff. That might be somebody who might be coming on soon. One of them Portland people. Doomay, let's go. If the races were reversed, it would be international news. We would never hear the end of it. There would be fucking riots everywhere. Cops would be getting fireworks shot at them and not beating any ass. What is going on? If I shot a firework at a cop, I am expecting an ass whooping. I should be unconscious about 12 minutes, if that. 12 seconds, really. 2 minutes after I shoot that bitch off. It breaks my heart. That poor girl, looking at her face, I had to change it. Honestly, I'm like, emotions. Like, I've been watching Jesse Lee Peterson for a long time. He's honestly been helping me keep my emotions in check. He's really good. Like, a lot of shit Jesse Lee Peterson says is kind of fucking crazy, to be honest with you. But I shouldn't say a lot. Some of the shit Jesse Lee Peterson says, I'm like, dude, that shit don't work, bro. But 85-90% of the rest of it is spot on, and he's funny doing it. So check that dude out too. If it's justified if you're under intense. Oh God. Dog Steve Boom roasted. Evil like this needs to be exposed. What's worse, the corrupt judges to Soros DAs who allow career criminals to remain free. No real accountability in our injustice system. Listen, before we go, I'm going to show you the solution. Should I say that a lot? I'm going to show you another country's solution. I don't know if it's a good idea, but you never know. Prime time on my mind. Alex is always on my mind. And don't ban me. Oh, wait, you can't. Oh, shit. Wait, Edwin. You can start in tower here. I don't think YouTube gives a fuck about my channel yet. I'm here to do more stuff. Araya liked. Yes. I was just saying, Araya, at the beginning of the show, I'm pushing the review of Chrissy Mayer's Content House till tomorrow, maybe even Thursday. We'll see. I really would like to do it tomorrow because I kind of have something for Thursday in my mind planned. But yeah. Calm down, Shanika. Calm down, Shanika. She's like, I ain't moving for nobody. That baby's sitting in that embryonic fluids. I ain't know nothing. Black women have a thing about purses on the floor. It's bad luck. I'm sorry. You're not wrong either. It's just so ridiculous. Baby welfare, pay your rent. She's like, that's why the government can't afford my rent. Because, I ain't paying that shit. That's a huge bitch. That's a huge bitch. She's big. She was standing next to a little Maricon there. And I'm like, holy cannoli, that bitch. She's like, what? I'm Mark Twyton. She's like, you want a piece of me? I'll bite your fucking ear off. Dutch Duke's in a place to pay. Let's go. Scott on the yacht, my brother Dutch Duke. I love you. She's mad she didn't get her morning Wawa mailing. She's like, I sick of all these white people coffees and shit with pumpkin spice. Where the watermelon go at? Give a bitch a watermelon go at. Oh my God, I'm getting banned on YouTube. YouTube is jokes. It's fucking jokes. Mostly jokes. She's mad because she didn't get that last chicken nugget. Nah, she didn't get her nigga chicken nugget sauce. She's like, did you just throw my bag of chicken nugget sauce on the floor? You know that's bad luck. You don't throw a black woman chicken nugget sauce bag on the floor. That's just bad luck. Steve! This video seems a little staged to me, but I don't know. Bro, it's shit ass Timo Junior budget brand ass Darman. Do you guys ever see Darman videos? Am I crazy? They're like super over the top cheesy. They make me want to jump off a fucking building. They are so corny. And both of my daughters at one point or another, like, made me, watch them because they showed them at school. I'm like, they're showing Darman videos at school. I mean, to be fair, they're like, they do have like a moral, but it's like a convoluted, super cringy and bad. It's like, ugh. Bob Cook, fake as fake can be. I think so too. And she's like, I'm sorry, I was having a bad day. Yeah. And it's like, there's no tears. And I know black women. I grew up where I grew up, and there was black women everywhere. Yes, black women can turn it on a dime. But after having your chicken nugget purse thrown on the floor, oh, there ain't gonna be no apologizing and huggy buggies up in here, bitch. I'm gonna smack your ass down. They don't play that. I think it might be a little bit of physique. I think we're getting a gimmick. They're jobbing us. They working us. Ghetto Qua, who didn't eat her Ghetto Quota, who didn't eat her Wheaties, now she plays victim. Listen, I know she's like, oh, I'm sorry. I'm that pregnant baby. I was just having a bad day, y'all. And everybody on the bus is like, oh my God, she's like 12 times the size of me. Congratulations, LaQuancha. Craziness. Did I miss anybody? I hope I didn't miss nobody. I love every one of yous. Damn, I'm way behind. Holy cannoli, let's go. The voice of a Boston Angel. Boston Angel's like, what the fuck, dude? I was trying to fucking sing over here. Dude, you're all about my fucking wings and shit, guy. How the fuck am I supposed to fucking float around? I'm trying to shoot, you know what I mean? Getting ready for fucking Valentine's Day, kid. Yeah, with pumpkins, dude. I'm floating. I'm trying to sing. I'm just a fucking pretty angel guy. Does anybody got meth, dude? Who got fucking meth? That's a Boston Angel. That's why I try to hide my fucking accent. Oh shit, we're almost done. Damn. All right, real quick, I gotta show you guys this. It's very, very, very fast. Look at this. Jessica Simpson. Listen. Age gracefully. It's fine. Now you look like something that can clean my child's fish tank. I just stick it inside of the water. What the? She was perfectly fine. Good grief. We can't watch the whole thing, but Shadow of Ezra had a oh, gosh. No, don't you get me with them capistricles. Shadow of Ezra. Government officials in Nepal are being hunted down, chased, stripped, and beaten in broad daylight. The fury has reached the doors of power, with protesters setting fizzyres to the homes of the Tizzity tip-top leaders and even tizzorching the parliament building. Nepal's rulers now can't even walk their own streets without being attacked. You know, it's a terrible, terrible thing. I would hate to see, this happen to George Soros and all these corrupt DAs. I was going to say the Hogan case. Trump, I don't know if you know this, but Donald Trump was accused by this woman of having cissexual relations with him at some year, maybe in the 80s, she thinks. And when Trump went to court, the judge didn't allow him to make a defense. Whatever you think of Trump, they didn't allow him. I'm not saying this is the way to go, but it would be interesting to see. That's all I'm going to say. All right, we got to go. And yes, and I can love you all. I agree. Yes. Maybe fake, but it is what they act like. You ain't lying. You ain't lying. If she crying, she lying. Sorry, ladies. Yes, let's go. Fucking let's go. I would be pissed at the purse being on the floor, but I would give up my seat for somebody who really needs it. My parents, my mom and dad taught me to do that when I was a kid. I remember my brother. I tell you guys all the time, shout out to my brother. He's a mentor. He'd be like, Scott, get up. I'm sorry. Just because I didn't even see. Because my parents taught me to say, thank you for your service to any man or woman in uniform. And I've passed that down to my children. And, one of my children, very shy, and I even caught him doing it, and he didn't know I saw, and it fucking warmed my heart. Listen, you got to these parents do better. I mean, you guys are great. I don't have to tell you. Just, if a random person happened to get this far into my video, just teach your kids to be respectful, and it goes a long way. That's all. All right, we got to go. Get over to Alex. I think Morgan put the link. Ship. I swear she put the link. Where did it go? Where'd it go? You guys know how to find Alex. Anyways, there it is. Boom. All right. I love you guys so much. We will be back tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. It's going to be live. You know I'm bringing that fucking energy. I ain't playing. I'm playing for keeps. I don't know, whatever cliche term that you would like for me to say. Get over to Alex. I'll be back tomorrow, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. After that, you know where to go. I'm going to remind you, just in case you forgot. Dark Match Steve. This is him right here. Go right after Alex. Go to Alex Stein right now. Primetime 99 Alex Stein. After that is Dark Match Steve. I'll see you guys back here tomorrow at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I love you guys. I love you. I'm going to miss you, but it's not going to be that long because I'm going to see you over at Alex's and then at DMS. All right, y'all. Later. Peace.